Hello everyone. Currently, American farmers and residents are facing an overwhelming invasion of wild boars, which is causing significant disruption across rural and urban areas. These boars, with their relentless digging and omnivorous behavior, are making daily life increasingly difficult and hopeless for many. The situation is exacerbated by the boars' population of 9 million and their ability to reproduce twice a year, presenting a formidable challenge for hunters.
Boar, cześć, cześć.
Despite these difficulties, hunters remain steadfast in their mission to restore peace and stability to the community. So, how are the efforts of American hunters demonstrated, and what methods do they use to deal with these problems? Or come explore with us. Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. The first method chosen by hunters to deal with wild boars is the shotgun combined with the use of dogs. Commonly used dog breeds include Catahoula leopard dogs, pit bulls, blackmouth curs, and Plott hounds. These breeds are prized for their tracking ability, strength, and endurance. To ensure their safety, dogs often wear protective vests and collars to shield them from wild boar tusks. GPS collars are also utilized to track the dogs while hunting. Have you ever seen a hunting dog in action?
What y'all got? Good girls.
For close-range encounters, hunters might use powerful handguns such as the L44 Magnum. This is particularly useful when hunters are in close proximity to wild boars, ensuring they can protect themselves and their dogs effectively. How familiar are you with the different types of firearms used in hunting? The hunting techniques typically start with dogs following the scent of wild boar. Using their acute sense of smell, the dogs can locate wild boars and cover large areas quickly. Hunters track the dogs, often using GPS devices to monitor their movement. When the dogs spot the wild boar, they bark and surround it, holding it in place. If the dog is a hunting breed like a pit bull, it may hold the boar by the ears or neck, requiring the hunter to move quickly to the scene. The hunter then approaches the immobilized boar and shoots, aiming for vital organs, such as the heart or lungs, to ensure a humane kill. It is crucial for hunters to shoot accurately to avoid injuring the dog or missing the boar, which could lead to a dangerous situation. Do you think these techniques sound effective? Furthermore, Hunters are encouraged to kill the animal quickly and humanely to minimize suffering. Ethical hunting practices also involve respecting local wildlife regulations and ensuring all actions are legal and responsible. Do you agree with this method? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave the number 0 in the comment section to share your opinion. In particular, aerial hunting of wild boar in the United States is a modern and highly effective method for controlling these invasive animals. This technique, which is conducted year-round, utilizes helicopters to locate and eliminate feral hogs that cause significant damage to agriculture and native ecosystems. Have you ever wondered how this process works and what equipment is necessary? Light helicopters such as the Robinson R-44 or Bell 206 are commonly used due to their maneuverability. And excellent visibility. A typical crew consists of a skilled pilot and one or more gunners equipped with semi-automatic rifles like the N223 caliber R15, known for their accuracy and rapid-fire capabilities. For close-range shooting, handguns with lead bullets can also be used to comply with environmental regulations and ensure effective target destruction. High-quality lead-free ammunition is preferred. Besides, safety is paramount in aerial hunting. Both the pilot and gunners wear seatbelts to prevent falls from the helicopter, and they use headsets with microphones for clear communication. Have you ever seen such operations in action, perhaps in documentaries or online videos? In particular, the process of detection and tracking from the air involves flying over familiar wild boar habitats, such as agricultural fields, river bottoms, and wooded areas. The pilot maneuvers the helicopter to provide the best shooting angles while ensuring safety. Once wild boars are spotted, the shooter targets vital areas such as the heart and lungs to ensure a quick and humane kill. The ability to fire rapidly with semi-automatic rifles significantly increases the success rate. Furthermore, aerial hunting is incredibly effective in controlling large wild boar populations, which cause approximately $2 billion in damage each year in the United States. This method helps minimize the economic impact by reducing the number of feral hogs that devastate crops, native vegetation, and other wildlife. Do you think aerial hunting is a sustainable solution for managing wild boar populations, or should other methods be considered? Through the efforts of hunters, approximately 1.5 million wild boar are killed each year. These numbers reflect a significant impact on managing wildlife populations, but they also raise important questions about the balance between human activity and ecological sustainability. Have you ever wondered how these efforts affect the overall ecosystem? In addition, hunters dedicate themselves to finding solutions that are effective, safe, and most humane. Their commitment goes beyond simply reducing animal numbers. It involves meticulous planning and adherence to ethical standards. What measures do you think are most important in ensuring that hunting practices remain ethical and sustainable? In particular, understanding the role of hunters in wildlife management can offer a deeper appreciation of their contributions. Their efforts to combine effectiveness with humane practices set a standard for conservation. What other approaches do you think could complement hunting and managing wildlife populations effectively? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos. These apex predators, with a bite force exceeding 5,000 pounds, are not only formidable in strength, but also highly adaptable. Their bite force is 8 times stronger than that of a tiger's jaw, underscoring their capability to inflict. So, what challenges have these formidable creatures caused? How have they impacted the daily lives and safety of Northern Australia's residents? Please follow us and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on this pressing issue. The statistics surrounding crocodile attacks in Northern Australia paint a grim picture. Saltwater crocodiles can grow up to 20 feet in length and possess 66 sharp teeth, making them capable of causing severe injuries and fatalities. Over the past few years, there have been 125 recorded attacks, with 25 to 30 resulting in death. One notable incident occurred at Wangji Falls in Litchfield National Park, where a 67-year-old man was attacked by a 2.4-meter-long saltwater crocodile while swimming. In particular, the rainy season is the cause of this serious problem. Heavy rainfall and wind speeds of up to 135 mph lead to floods. So high water levels often displace crocodiles from their natural habitats, pushing them into residential areas, farmlands, and popular recreational spots. This displacement increases the likelihood of human-crocodile encounters, often with fatal consequences. Have you ever considered how climate changes and seasonal patterns might impact wildlife behavior? What measures can communities take to mitigate these risks? In response to the increasing threat posed by saltwater crocodiles, both government and community measures have been implemented to ensure public safety. During the rainy and flood seasons, emergency response protocols are activated, including alerts and warnings for residents about potential crocodile movements. Specialized teams are deployed to relocate crocodiles found in residential areas or public spaces to safer, more suitable habitats. So, are there effective measures to safeguard communities during these critical times? Educational campaigns have been launched to inform the public about crocodile behavior and safety measures. Authorities emphasize the importance of staying vigilant near water bodies, especially during the rainy season. Communities are also encouraged to report crocodile sightings promptly to enable swift action. What more can local authorities do to improve emergency response measures? Please leave your opinion below in the comments section. To effectively control crocodile populations in northern Australia, hunters employ targeted methods to reduce their numbers and mitigate the damage they cause. Using guns for crocodile hunting in northern Australia offers significant advantages in terms of efficiency and performance. Firearms enable hunters to make quick and accurate kills, particularly when aiming for vital areas like the head or neck. This precision is crucial for ensuring a humane and immediate death, thereby minimizing the animal's suffering. How do you perceive the use of guns in crocodile hunting compared to traditional methods? Besides, crocodile hunting also presents notable economic benefits, particularly for local communities in remote areas. The sale of crocodile skin and meat can generate significant income, supporting livelihoods where economic activities are limited. Crocodile skin is highly valued in the fashion industry for its durability and unique texture, commanding high prices in both domestic and international markets. What additional measures do you believe should be implemented to further protect crocodile populations while supporting local economies? Do you think the current regulations and licensing requirements for crocodile hunting are sufficient to ensure sustainability and safety? The practice of crocodile hunting is strictly regulated to ensure sustainability and safety. Hunters are required to obtain a valid license from the authorities, which often entails completing training courses on safety and hunting skills. These courses cover essential topics such as proper firearm handling, ethical hunting practices, and hunting is permitted only in designated areas and during specific times of the year, aligning with conservation efforts and the breeding cycles of crocodiles. However, the topic of crocodile hunting has long been surrounded by ethical issues and sustainability concerns. A significant controversy exists regarding the practice, with animal rights activists staunchly opposing it. They argue that hunting crocodiles, even when regulated, is inhumane. For them, the act of killing animals for entertainment, profit, or even population control is morally indefensible. This perspective raises important questions about our relationship with wildlife and the justifications we use for hunting practices. What are your thoughts on the ethical implications of crocodile hunting? The crocodile control campaign has been a significant success, resulting in a decrease in the crocodile population by over 30%. This reduction has not only alleviated the pressure on local ecosystems, but also bolstered public safety measures, ensuring a safer environment for both residents and visitors. The campaign's effectiveness highlights the importance of coordinated efforts in wildlife management and public awareness. How can we further improve these strategies to maintain and enhance the safety and balance of our natural habitats? Share your thoughts in the comments section and keep exploring the next invasive species with us. Have you ever witnessed the destruction caused by giant herds of elephants? Imagine the chaos as these massive animals rampage through agricultural areas, uprooting crops and causing extensive soil erosion. This devastation isn't just a spectacle. It has profound implications for farmers whose livelihoods depend on stable and productive land. The powerful, majestic elephant, often revered as a symbol of strength and pride, can become a source of fear and frustration when its immense power turns against human settlements and agricultural fields. Join us as we explore this in our latest farm documentary. Elephants are remarkable creatures, known for their ability to traverse diverse landscapes, from dense forests to expansive grasslands and even aquatic environments. They play a crucial role in ecosystems, particularly in regions like Southeast Asia, where their presence is vital to maintaining ecological balance. However, their interaction with human environments can lead to significant conflicts. One of the most astonishing facts about elephants is their long gestation period, lasting up to 22 months. After birth, female elephants invest considerable time and effort in nurturing and protecting their calves, a commitment that can extend for several years. This dedication is a testament to their complex social structure and the strong bonds within elephant herds. Elephants are also known for their diverse diet, consuming a wide range of foods, from vegetables to fruits. This omnivorous diet reflects their adaptability and the rich diversity of their natural habitat. However, their immense size and strength can sometimes manifest in aggressive behavior, which, when directed towards human settlements, leads to severe consequences. These majestic giants often exhibit playful yet destructive tendencies, such as attacking other animals or even vehicles. Their playful nature can quickly turn dangerous when they run onto roads, causing traffic jams and posing serious risks to both drivers and pedestrians. Nighttime incursions are particularly hazardous, as elephants may block roads, leading to accidents and heightened danger for those on foot. The situation escalates when elephants boldly crash into homes, causing significant damage and instilling fear within communities. Their attacks on passersby further amplify the threat, forcing people to flee in panic. The unpredictability and sheer force of these animals necessitate robust measures to protect. In response to the growing threat, communities have resorted to employing skilled hunters to manage the elephant menace. These hunters, with their precise skills and quick reflexes, are tasked with neutralizing the danger posed by aggressive elephants. Their expertise ensures that such situations are dealt with swiftly and effectively, mitigating the threat to human safety. How do you feel about the behavior of these elephants and the actions of the hunters? If you approve, comment with the number 1. If you don't approve, comment with the number 0. Share your thoughts below. Hawks, once revered as majestic birds of prey, are increasingly becoming a threat to the delicate balance of the UK's ecosystem. These formidable predators are often observed attacking small squirrels and instilling fear in wild rabbits and chickens. The mere presence of hawks sends these creatures into a state of potential danger, highlighting the pressing need to protect the natural balance and biodiversity of the UK's natural environment. The decline in wild rabbit numbers since the introduction of hawks is particularly alarming. Wild rabbits play a crucial role in the ecosystem, contributing to soil health through their burrowing activities and serving as prey for other predators. Their significant decline has underscored the importance of maintaining a natural balance and preserving the intricate web of life that sustains the UK's biodiversity. Despite the ecological challenges posed by hawks, they are also considered a special bird in the UK with a remarkable history of conservation. The conservation efforts for hawks are a true success story marked by decades of dedicated work and stringent regulations. In the 1950s and 1960s, the hawk population was nearly decimated due to the widespread use of pesticides. These chemicals had a devastating impact on their numbers, pushing them to the brink of extinction. The success of hawk conservation in the UK is a testament to the effectiveness of focused and sustained efforts. Conservationists and lawmakers have worked tirelessly to create an environment where hawks can thrive while maintaining a careful balance with the rest of the ecosystem. These measures have not only aided in the recovery of the hawk population, but have also underscored the importance of preserving biodiversity and protecting the natural environment. Crows, notorious for their cacophony, have long been regarded as one of the noisiest animals. Their presence can instill fear among passerby, casting a palpable sense of unease. When a crow appears, it triggers a state of alertness in the vicinity. Even small animals such as squirrels and wild rabbits must be vigilant, as crows are known for their noisy and aggressive behavior, often preying on these smaller species. The arrival of crows transforms the atmosphere into one of terror, making every living creature jittery and cautious. In communities, the appearance of crows always incites wariness among people. They seek ways to protect themselves from potential attacks by these birds. The necessity to control crow populations has led many countries, including the UK, to introduce crow hunting licensing regulations. Currently, the UK Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs DFRA administers the regulation of crow hunting. To be licensed to hunt crows in the UK, individuals must attend training courses on crow hunting and adhere to strict safety regulations. Experts suggest that moderate crow hunting can aid in controlling crow populations and mitigate their negative impacts on the environment. However, it is crucial to implement these measures carefully to minimize any adverse effects on other animals and the broader ecosystem. According to a report by the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds RSP, between 40,000 and 60,000 crows are hunted annually in the UK, a significant decrease from the 70,000 hunted in previous years.
Nice.
This decline reflects the growing emphasis on balancing population control with ecological preservation. Have you ever heard the sounds these birds make? How do they affect you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Today, we will delve into the fascinating world of wolves. In the United States, the wolf population is estimated to be approximately 21 million, with significant concentrations in specific states. Notably, California and Nevada have the highest wolf densities. This dense distribution emphasizes the urgent need for effective management. and control measures to address the challenges posed by this growing wolf population. Join us as we explore their habitat and developmental behavior, along with strategies to protect both peats and communities. The presence of wolves in the United States has a significant economic impact on the livestock industry, with losses estimated at $30 million per year. This damage mainly affects cattle, sheep, and goats, resulting in significant losses for farmers and ranchers. The extent of livestock losses varies according to areas where wolf predation rates are higher due to their concentrated populations. These losses not only put financial strain on individual livestock owners, but also affect the overall agricultural economy in these areas, requiring effective management and compensation strategies to minimize the financial burden on the farm. Wolves have become an increasing public safety concern due to their attacks on humans. Although these attacks are relatively rare, their frequency and severity are increasing in certain areas, especially in areas where coyotes are encroaching on human habitat. This causes anxiety in the community, affecting daily activities and outdoor recreation plans. Strict management measures are needed to balance safety and conservation of this wildlife. The use of firearms is an effective and quick way to deal with wolves, including a structured process regulated by hunting licenses. An effective countermeasure to the growing wolf population is the use of guns. This method reduces wolf numbers immediately, can quickly relieve pressure on affected areas, prevents wolves from encroaching on populated areas, and thereby reduces the risk of attacks on humans and animals, cattle. However, significant concerns are the risk of abuse and accidents, which pose significant risks to human and pet safety. Furthermore, wolf shooting is ethically controversial and faces strong opposition from the public, as many people believe the practice is cruel and unnecessary. Additionally, a more humane and flexible approach to dealing with wolves is that traps can be monitored and adjusted as needed, ensuring safety and adaptability in managing wolf populations. This method also poses less immediate risk to human safety than other measures, making it a safer alternative for both people and wildlife. A major concern when using traps is the potential harm to non-target animals, as traps can unintentionally capture other wildlife, causing unintended ecological consequences. The process of setting and monitoring traps is time-consuming and labor-intensive, requiring significant effort and resources from those involved. These factors make the use of trapping a challenging and controversial approach to managing wolf populations. Addressing the challenges of managing wolf populations requires a multifaceted approach, combining scientific research and active community engagement. To develop effective solutions, it is essential to invest in further research to explore the ecological role of wolves, their interactions with other wildlife, and their impacts with the local community. Please comment 1 if you support the further development of effective solutions to manage wolf populations. Next, let's dive into the fascinating world of the beaver, a unique creature with an estimated population of 12 million in the United States. These industrious animals are mainly found in important states, such as Texas, Kansas, and Montana. In these areas, beaver populations thrive thanks to abundant, suitable habitat and resources, which facilitate their foraging and dam building activities. The notable presence of beavers in these areas emphasizes the need for effective management strategies to minimize their impacts on local ecosystems and human endeavors. Beavers cause significant damage to agriculture in the United States, leading to annual losses estimated at $100 million. Their dam building activities result in extensive flooding, which can submerge and destroy vast tracts of crops such as corn, soybeans, and alfalfa are particularly vulnerable to water damage, rendering them unsalvageable and leading to substantial financial losses for farmers. The inundation of fields can create long-term soil health issues, reducing future agricultural productivity. These impacts highlight the critical need for effective beaver management strategies to protect agricultural interests and sustain farming operations. To effectively manage the beaver population in the U.S., hunting with guns is a method used by many people. To legally hunt beavers, hunters must have a hunting license, which includes compliance with state-specific regulations. These regulations may vary from state to state, ensuring that local ecosystems and wildlife populations are managed responsibly. This method offers several advantages, primarily the quick reduction in the beaver population. When beavers are hunted, the results are immediate, providing a swift solution to mitigate the damage they cause to agriculture and infrastructure. While effective in rapidly reducing beaver populations, the primary concern is safety, as gun use can pose a risk to both hunters and others in the vicinity, including unintentional targets such as pets or other wildlife. Trapping methods are a crucial strategy in managing beaver populations in America. Two primary types of traps are commonly used: live traps and kill traps. Live traps are designed to capture beavers without harming them, allowing for relocation to more suitable habitats or controlled areas. This method is often preferred for its humane approach and the possibility of maintaining the ecological balance. By implementing sustainable practices such as habitat restoration, flow devices, and relocation programs, we can minimize the potential damage beavers cause while preserving their essential role in our environment. Your support is vital to creating a future where human needs and wildlife conservation go hand in hand. Get involved today and make a difference in beaver management. Livestock predation has become a significant concern for farmers across Canada, impacting both economic stability and agricultural productivity. Predators such as coyotes and foxes are responsible for substantial livestock losses, which not only affect the livelihood of farmers, but also disrupt the balance of rural ecosystems. According to recent agricultural statistics, coyotes alone accounted for 60.5% of the 140,000 livestock predated in 2023, highlighting the severity of the issue. This ongoing challenge necessitates effective management strategies and government intervention to mitigate the damage and protect the agricultural sector from further losses. Addressing the populations of coyotes and foxes is crucial due to their significant impact on livestock and agriculture. Coyotes are responsible for the majority of livestock predation, accounting for 60.5% of the 140,000 animals predated in Canada in 2023. Foxes, while attacking smaller livestock like chickens and sheep, also contribute to substantial losses for farmers. These predations not only reduce the number of livestock, but also cause financial strain on farmers and disrupt local agricultural economy. Effective management and control measures, such as night hunting and the use of advanced tracking technologies, are essential to mitigate these impacts. Balancing these efforts with wildlife conservation is vital to ensure the sustainability of both livestock farming and the natural ecosystem. These diseases include rabies, tick-borne distemper, and echinococcus tapeworm infections, which can all lead to quarantine and high veterinary treatment costs. Shotguns are a popular choice for farmers and landowners to minimize damage from predators, especially in rural areas where red foxes frequently harm poultry and livestock. Small, shotguns are most effective at a distance of 20 to 50 yards when hunting red foxes. Especially suitable for use in open fields or areas with unobstructed visibility to minimize the danger. Chance of an accident. However, using shotguns not only comes with risks such as accidental detonation or mistargeting, but can also cause serious injury. To limit the damage caused by red foxes, farmers have applied a variety of protection measures, including using foot traps. There are two common types of foot traps: coil spring traps and long spring traps. Thanks to this strategy, one farm in the north of the state recorded a 40% reduction in fox predation losses after implementing a selective trapping program using both types of traps. This increase is due to many reasons, including urban development encroaching on their natural habitat, along with the attraction of easy food sources in the city. In the bustling pace of urban life, baboons show incredible adaptability. They often rummage through trash cans in search of food, risk destroying orchards, and even break into houses in search of food. Their natural curiosity and complex social structure drive constant exploration, helping them fully exploit new food sources in complex urban environments. One of the serious consequences of baboons appearing in urban areas is their aggressive behavior towards humans. These attacks not only cause injuries, but also stir up deep fear in people's hearts, directly affecting their daily activities and habits. Faced with these challenges, is it really necessary to control Florida's baboon population? If you agree, please press number 1. If you disagree, please press number 0 in the comment section below. In response to baboon intrusions, residents have installed electric fences, an effective protective measure designed to deliver non-fatal electric shocks. This fence consists of many electrical wires capable of shocking but not causing serious injury to the animals. However, using electric fences raises ethical concerns regarding the degree of human intervention in the natural behavior and habitat of wildlife to protect property. Additionally, animals may be subjected to repeated electric shocks, or in rare cases, are at risk of becoming trapped or entangled in fences, leading to injury. The second method is the use of traps, a common technique to control baboon populations, the deployment of which has proven effective in various localities where human-baboon interactions are high. Usually happen. These traps are meticulously designed to withstand the baboon's considerable strength, while also being large enough to hold multiple individuals at once. Bait prepared from fruits, vegetables, and many other particularly attractive foods is placed inside a cage. When the monkey approaches and enters the cage to retrieve the prey, its weight or movement triggers an automatic mechanism, slamming the cage door shut. However, the fundamental ethical issues involved in the use of traps are not only those of suffering and death of trapped animals, but also those of stress and injury that they cause. There is also a risk of inadvertent capture of species that were not originally targeted. Especially in rural areas, where baboons are often considered pests. Farmers sometimes use guns to protect their crops. However, hunters need to ensure that they have all their licenses and government-issued hunting tags before starting the hunting process. There have been documented cases where farmers have had to use guns to control baboon populations, a threat to agricultural productivity. However, using guns to control baboon populations carries many risks from a safety perspective. Improper use can cause injury or even accidental death to people, especially in densely populated areas or near communities. One of the serious consequences of baboons appearing in urban areas is their aggressive behavior towards humans. These attacks not only cause injuries, but also stir up deep fear in people's hearts, directly affecting their daily activities and habits. In response to baboon intrusions, residents have installed electric fences, an effective protective measure designed to deliver non-fatal electric shocks. This fence consists of many electrical wires capable of shocking but not causing serious injury to the animals. Additionally, animals may be subjected to repeated electric shocks, or in rare cases, are at risk of becoming trapped or entangled in fences, leading to injury. Let's exchange ideas on how to control the baboon population in Florida. Please leave your comments in the comments section below. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Hope to see you again in the next videos.